Hiya, I'm Megan for the C Clear group in Kirkcaldy. It's a hepatitis C support group. I found out that I've got hepatitis C in February, 5 months on now, and I'm going to get my treatment on Monday, 3 days time. Just found out the day that I'm going to go and get it. I'm feeling nervous about it, but I'm feeling good about it because I know I need to get rid of it. Basically, I'm type 1, which means that it's going to be a bit difficult to get rid of it. It's going to take a year and there's less of %, but that's kind of what's making me feel more nervous about it, because it's going to be a year and take a lot of my time, but I know I need to do it, and hopefully that'll help me a lot. Hiya, I'm Megan. I'm just doing my wee telling you stuff about how my treatment's going. This is my 7th week. We've not done this thing for a couple of weeks now, but this is I'm on to my 7th week and things are going brilliant. I had my big bloods done on the 4th week and they've came back. I've got the results back for my viral load and things like that, and it just means that how well the treatment's going, and I found out that I'm actually clear of the virus, so I'm really happy about that. It's all been worth it, and it just shows that it can happen, and it's just got me right upbeat about the rest of the treatment. I mean, I've still got to go on for about another 10.5 months. That's a kind of downfall, but I know it's all going to be worth it, and it just shows that it's worth it. I'm really happy about that. I'll speak to you in a couple of weeks' time maybe.
I'm hepatitis C positive and an ex-drug user myself, so I wanted to be part of something that would give me support, but also give other people, support other people at the same time. There's nothing like this anywhere in Scotland. Went to a kind of group in Kirkcaldy, seen what it was all about, and thought it was a really good idea.
Being a peer educator, purely, I just want to take people that think that their lives basically come to an end because they've got hepatitis C, when it is such a treatable disease. They've got their whole life ahead of them.
I found out that I've got Hep C in February there. Really need something like this for people there's so many people who I know they've got Hep C, or they just think, oh, I've got Hep C, but I've never been tested in that, and they didn't care that there's different types. They didn't even care it's treatable. You know what I mean?
This programme came up and we thought I'd be good for it, because I actually thought I'd had hepatitis C. I found out that I was clear in 2004, and the programme was just starting up at the same time, so it all sort of fell into place. Just to let people know that there's treatments out there, dispel a lot of the myths, let people know the facts, instead of thinking about all the stigmas that surround it and things like that.
I'd like to be a drug support worker eventually. Interested in helping people in the same situation that I am.
Hopefully open people's eyes to it a bit more.
Before I was an addict, I was a team leader, so I worked with people, so I enjoy working with people. And I enjoy helping. I've always enjoyed helping people. I mean, I get a lot out of it. I mean, I do it for nothing yet, but it's so rewarding if I could help just one person.
To live with Hep C, but I'm telling you, it's no easy. The real thing about the Hep C too is I was diagnosed 12 years ago. It was like a head wreck getting told that you've got Hep C. I had about a past the drugs. I was kind of caught up in addiction for 28 years of my life. I'm 6 years clean now. It's a hard thing because you've got this thing, and you do feel like, when I first got it, I thought, how do I tell my son? How do I tell my daughter? How do I tell my mum? That thing wrecked me the most. 5 weeks into treatment, I had to stop the treatment. It was just, I felt it's horrible. It's a commitment to doing the treatment, so you have to kind of plan ahead so that everything kind of runs smoothly till you start your treatment and that, and through your treatment. But I found it hard going, and I would like to see more kind of support through the treatment. I'm very grateful for meeting this guy a couple of months ago, and I'm just glad that we've got this group up and running and people are benefiting. They're putting a bit in, they're getting a bit out, there's a bit of honesty, there's a bit of unity, things that's happening in Fife, and I'm really glad with the support and that. It's a bit of a roller coaster ride, but at least there's a goal to go for, getting through the treatment. Life's on the up, but it's no easy going.
I'm here today with Wendy Kyle from the Healthy Valleys. We're in Lanark at the Harry Smith complex where we've just done an event on hepatitis C, and I just wanted to ask Wendy about how this event came about.
Well, we met you a few months ago, Patricia, when you just started in your post, and really bloodborne viruses was new to Healthy Valleys. We've always worked in sexual health with young people, and bloodborne virus has been a very important part of that. But when you came along and we realised that we could give information to a wider community, not just young people, we thought we would take that opportunity. We had quite a mix of organisations. We had very local organisations, local to Lanark in the rural area, which is great, which is what we wanted, because a lot of these training opportunities are usually quite further afield. So it was great to have something local. I think it went really well. We had some really interesting questions, and it's definitely raised awareness and raised the profile of hepatitis C in our area, so thank you very much.